All right. So I can tell you like horses. It happens sometimes. One of those days, you know. All right, so we're here at a convention with.
Fluttershy.
How's that going?
Great.
You just gotta believe, and everything will be okay in the end. Maybe. So, how are you feeling about the con right now?
Oh, I'm loving being here. Fantastic convention. Been here last year as well, so second time in a row. Great event.
What are you like most excited about here in the convention?
I was really excited for the season 5 premiere. Turned out really well.
Oh, well, I love meeting like all the great people here who have cosplayed as some of my personal favorites: Fluttershy, Flufflepuff, and then we got some villains here like Sombra.
I'm really looking forward to the rave tonight.
The rave. What do you plan to do there?
Plan on dancing and having a good time. Love a lot of the musicians that are going to be playing.
What are you most excited for at the con?
Me, I like to dance.
Yeah, I could tell.
I'm sorry, I'm shy.
Well, a lot of people are. It's okay.
Okay.
Do you have like any favorite pony in particular?
Well, it's a three-way tie between Twilight, Sunset Shimmer, and Trixie.
That's cool. Mine's only like Rainbow Dash just because he's 20% cooler. Everyone says that.
So what are the positive and negative effects of being really into something, specifically MLP?
Positives. Well, you meet a lot of interesting people. You're able to converse if you just see one of them walking down the street with a pony shirt. Negatives, you do get judged a little bit. You're kind of put in that stereotype of the creeper in the basement who is just on his computer all day. I mean, yeah, I am, but it's like I'm not like that. Like I'm not a greasy like that's not me. Like yeah,
Like that?
yeah,
I know what you mean.
yeah. It's
Fluttershy. Fluttershy is best pony, hands down.
Why Fluttershy is your favorite?
Because she's just so soft and cute and still is so caring.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, how long have you been into the whole fandom thing?
Maybe 2012?
They say the world could have ended then.
It didn't.
So, do you know the band Death Grips?
I don't.
It's really a welcoming community. I can be whoever I want to be in it.
That's cool, like cosplay you got going on here. So describe what's going on for the audience.
Oh, I have no idea.
It's cool.
Hi, I'm Angela. I'm cosplaying as Derpy. He's Ezekiel, and he's Horseman Candy Can.
I'm a kitty cat, so I meow at people and I go meow, 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 meow.
That's cool. Are you trying to like spare awareness of like the cuteness in cats?
Yes, exactly.
That's cool.
Kitty cats are the most kawaii of all animals.
I agree.
Just stay non-violent.
Yeah, non-violent.
Have you ever seen someone like get in a fight at one of these conventions?
Unfortunately, yes, but that was at Unicon, so I think it was excused.
What happened there?
It was right after the con imploded, and the Riviera was kicking everyone out. People were stressed, and unfortunately, people did not take that very well.
This does not sound exciting. It sounds very exciting, actually. It's not pleasant.
so far. Let's see. I've seen Dusty Cat pop another guy's bicep in half. I saw Tara Strong hit Dusty Cat with a folding chair, and so really off the top of my head right now. That's all I can think of. But yeah, a lot of crazy stuff.
Yeah, I saw porn kind of like that.
What?
What?
Do you know a band named Death Grips?
I can't say that I know of them.
We're all here to have a good time. All right, how good of a time? Is it a really good time?
I've enjoyed myself. Like, my 2 panels I did had a good turnout, made some kids laugh, made some people smile, doing tricks for folks. And everyone's, for the most part, has been nice and polite, and seeing old friends is good.
I'm so Northern California!
Yes.
All right, I'm not from Northern California. Are we in Northern California? I don't think we are. Are we? I guess we are in Northern California. Well, you learn, I'm not the geographer, you know?
Yeah.
What do you think about Death Grips?
I don't think I've actually heard of that.
If Obama were a brony, do you think he would be a better president?
No, no, not at all.
Well,
I don't want to imagine Obama as a brony or as a pony.
Probably. I mean, if you're a brony, you're better at everything, right?
That's cool.
Well, I already support him as a president, so I honestly don't think it'd change much. You know, he's already an accepting person.
That's cool.
Well, if you add politics to it, that wouldn't really change my view on him. I personally don't care at all.
That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, it's cool.
Buy my mixtape. All right. What websites do you frequent?
Meme Base, My Little Brony, Film Fiction, Questry Daily.
Yo, I browse 4chan.
I skim 4chan. I go on Tumblr a little bit more than I do 4chan.
I browse Mew. It's the music.
No.
Damn. How do you feel about like the rise in drug usage amongst teens here in the U.S.?
I don't like it.
Yeah, you don't approve of the use of narcotics?
I'm not an avid drug user at all.
Mind-altering substances. Would you consider them unhealthy?
I would.
A lot of people would. You're a sensible person.
I don't know about that.
Well, we try. I'm not that experienced in cosplaying, but I've got a little bit of my own here. This is my OC original character.
It's very nice.
I tried. This is my original character. He is a, don't steal it, copyright. So, here's the plan. He's a recovering heroin addict. And any opinion about how anything I could do to make his life a little bit better?
Well, honestly, he's the only one who can make his life better. He could go to rehab, but he has to do it for himself.
We're on the road to recovery.
That's good.
Fairly unique.
I tried.
You did?
Don't do drugs.
No, do not do drugs, kid.
Interesting.
I'm just gonna say he looks beautiful.
You could kind of tell he probably might have been a drug user at some point.
Really, I like looking at him. He has such radiance in his eyes. I would never guess he was a drug addict.
That's how I feel about some people. So, okay. Speaking of stuff, drugs. What do you think of? What's your opinion on drugs? Are you 420?
No.
Nope.
So this is like Rainbow Dash's dad. I call him, his name is Steven. Steven Dash. And so here's what he is, right? A recovering heroin addict. And you know, he's on his road to recovery. He's working through it, you know.
That's a tragic backstory.
Well, things are tragic in the world out there.
It's true.
I'm not exactly sure. I don't even really have an OC of my own. I haven't tried it. So any kind of backstory or any kind of design is pretty good.
Very encouraging words. Oh yeah. I forgot to ask every other person I interviewed here, and this is what happened. Okay, so would you check out my mixtape? This is the link to if you're interested in downloading it. Can you read that for me?
Let's see. It's at www.5z8.
5z8.info// looks just like your bank underscore 04U0 in underscores.
Looks just like your bank underscore 04U0IN underscore Stalin dash will dash rise dash again.
Thank you. Would you check that out for me, please? I'm an aspiring rapper. You know, I could give you. I have a tape right now. Hold on. It's a loop I made. I worked really hard on it. Okay? It's an actual. It's like 5 seconds long, but it never ends. So I'm gonna play it right now. Kill your parents. Oh, okay. I didn't think that would be on. That's not the tape. I'll just leave that as like the soundtrack or something. Let's put that like down here. Okay, it's kind of loud. Now that I think about it. How are you feeling about my tape so far?
It's very interesting.
I try. What's a relevant question? We're at a con, I guess. So, anything good that's happened so far?
I give away muffins.
What are muffins?
Ugly cupcakes.
Woo! What are frogs?
Gross.
Thank you.
Last question. What are frogs?
Amphibians.
What are frogs?
Amphibians?
That's correct. Thank you.
I'm smart.
They are green creatures that hop around.
Frogs are small green things that jump.
That's incredible.
What are frogs? Frogs go blurp. They're just blurps. That's all they are. No.
What are frogs?
Cute.
It's good. It's good. It's really good.
They're amphibians that go ribbit, ribbit, and they're cute, but sometimes they're poisonous and you shouldn't lick them.
Good to know. Good to know.
Frogs are like those little green creatures that Fluttershy is great friends with, even though like, yeah, me and Fluttershy, we haven't like technically like interacted, I guess. But the only time we've interacted is is that one time where she stopped a hurricane or whatever.
Yeah, they're amphibians.
They are.
Amphibians? Animals? I don't know.
Frogs are amphibians who evolve from tadpoles when they're babies, and then they become older and they're frogs.
Oh, check out my mixtape.
Animals.
Animals. Yeah. Okay.
Frogs? What?
I'm pretty sure that's a dish the French people eat.
What he said.
I really have no idea.
Oh. 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 Oh.